Okay, so welcome back to session 2 of D&D in GG. So last time you all were in a tavern, and some escapades kind of came about as you encountered some bandits who were trying to steal from the local tavern goers. You were able to stop them, taking out two of them completely, capturing the other two with dance moves and punches in the back, uh, and interrogated them to find out more about why they were doing this and learned about Bart the Dread and how they are a former pirate who happens to be committing some organized crime with some of the new people in Riverton here. So we'll pick up where we left off, where we had Truffle, so aptly named by Elder, on a leash. One of the captured, who was a tabaxi, who is not very happy at the moment, but he's trying to avoid being harmed any further. And you turn the other one into the local authorities. So where do you guys want to go from there?
Good boy, Truffle.
I mean, my name is not Truffle.
You wouldn't tell me your name, and now your name is Truffle. Shush.
If I told you my name now, would you stop calling me Truffle?
Nope, the adults are talking. Shh.
He just kind of starts to kind of pout in the corner there.
So are we actually going to go after this guy?
I think we should.
If there's coin involved, I'm in.
Yeah, I was about to say, we just talked to the cops. Should we not see if there's a bounty on this guy?
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
You can see the two constables in the area are escorting the one off, and the one's still taking some notes from y'all. And you ask him possibly about those bounties. Yeah, there's quite a bit out there for some of these individuals. Bart the Dread's been causing a lot of problems for us. If someone could find him, that'd be the first step. But yeah, we haven't found him yet, and we don't really have the manpower to deal with it.
Okay.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, he flips through his book. Yeah, why not?
They're probably worth more alive.
That means we have to actually do some work. And he kind of starts walking off.
Yeah, these guys do not like to do paperwork.
Which would give more paperwork? Dead or alive?
And you hear this all of a sudden just out of the shadows from beside you all. Kryn, if you want to go ahead and introduce your character.
Well, I am No. I am a jet black tabaxi, not on a leash,
Oh, God.
dressed in leathers, same color as the fur. I'd like to help.
Welcome, Kryn. I am Big O. And I'm an 8-foot tall, 400-pound war machine. And I'm just staring down at you.
Down here, I'm back.
What is this button do?
I play music. And you see a little fairy guy. He's like standing next to Big O. He's like 2 feet tall, 2.5.
Oh,
Little
So,
guy.
oh yeah, I'm small for a tabaxi. I'm only like about 3 foot tall. So
Truffles, how long of a journey is it to the camp? How long to get there?
He's sitting there, not really responding to the name.
Truffle, speak.
He's still staying pretty quiet.
I will hit you again.
Sounds like he needs a reminder, yeah?
Hello, my friend. Can you tell us more, please?
Can you get me out of this?
I'll try.
Remove one of the arms.
What? No. Okay. You don't. No. You don't need to remove any arms. No missing arms. No appendages. Okay. It's like about a 2 days journey. Just yeah, a day and a half. Just outside of town. Okay. Is that what you want? You want me to lead you there, or what? Like, I just don't take my arms off.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think not only should you lead us there, but I think you should go in first.
But we don't want him to trip off anyone at the place, right?
Oh, I mean following directly behind him.
Uh,
To put him in the front.
Yeah, remove the arm if he does anything bad.
no, don't. Okay.
No, then he can't walk behind me nicely.
Why are we hurting the kitty?
He's a bad boy.
All right, should we go? Does anybody want to prepare?
Bites his tongue.
Good choice. I think we're gonna be great friends.
I'll try to help. Honestly.
I'm just standing by outside, just monitoring, waiting for everybody to be ready to leave.
So you all get a night's rest. You're all replenished, and you are prepared for that journey to this bandit camp. So, are you ready to make your journey there?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so you all start on this little bit of a march. You travel for about a day. Nothing of consequence happens. Just someone give me a general D20 roll.
And just for everyone who may or not be aware, we are rolling inside D&D Beyond.
Thank
If
you.
you need
So
help
it's-
to do that, we can explain that. All right, so
The 3 was first.
The 3 was first. You do lose your way a little bit at one point. Truffle, as you have called him, did honestly made a mistake, and in his fear of being hit again, he did get lost on the path. But eventually, you do make your way back onto the path. It's just going to take you a little bit longer.
I think this calls for an arm.
No,
No.
It's this way. Trust me. If we don't make it there in the next day, then you can.
Make you walk the plank.
I like that one better. I can actually swim. So.
Is anybody here?
That's more of a metaphor.
Is
You know?
anybody here good at navigating or like the forest or the stars or anything?
Would that be survival?
I mean,
would be a
I know how to
survival check.
navigate on the ocean.
It would be a survival
And
check
that
to
is
be able to
survival
kind of
check.
navigate.
Because I have survival.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and make a survival check to see if you kind of picked up the trail of where, because obviously with a bunch of bandits operating somewhere in these woods, there's going to be some signs
Whoa.
of what's happening. And
Well,
you
Twenty.
definitely,
Natural 20
Natural
with a +3.
yes. With that, you do find the trail. You find it's not obvious. You can tell like the reason why Truffle got lost is they've kind of been trying to hide their tracks, and by doing that, you've now realized this is the right path to go. So let's actually head outside. Out this
How
way.
do you find the trail? What do? Do you like get down to the
Yeah.
ground, you listen for the trail? Do you sniff for the trail?
I send my little sparks of my hair help feel out the trail.
Cool.
Oh,
Is Truffle staying in the building?
Oh no!
I believe I believe Truffle's coming, isn't he?
Truffle's is in the door.
Truffle's
Did you
trying
just-
to leave.
Wait, Trouble, no, don't.
Truffle
leave yet.
does
I
try
need
to make
go
an
and-
escape at one point. After you found it, but you managed to gather him back up, and
Oh.
Did somebody pick up my lead?
Oh, I have it. Where did
So
he
close. So close.
Over.
How do you find the trail?
Describe it to us.
I'm thinking. I want to. I'm gonna use my like flames to help me sniff out the trail. If that makes sense.
Mhm.
Like smoke starts to like go after the trail, so I can follow it.
So like, you kind of like just summon a nice little orb of fire in your palm, and you kind of
Kind of
blow
like
it
from my hair too.
from your hair and everything, and it just the essence of it, you let it kind of disperse out, and as it kind of generates across the area, you see a smoke kind of lead in the direction of where there's travelers passing by.
I think it's
Where
that bit.
And so at this point, you gotta walk a little bit further. Truffle recognizes, okay, we're about here. What do you want me to do?
All right, guys, what do you think?
Remove the arm.
What? I led you here.
We're not gonna remove your arm, and because you led us here, what's your actual name?
It's Morris.
Morris?
I like
I
truffle
like
better.
truffle better.
Morris.
Morris,
be
more like
Truffle
Boris. Your truffles.
All right, now we know your name. We don't have to call you that, but we know it.
Wow. Thanks.
Nice to meet
Shouldn't
you.
Alright, so we're here. We're at the camp. We see the camp.
You do
Shouldn't
not see the
Truffle
camp.
do
You
the-
just know that the camp is nearby.
Shouldn't
Okay.
truffle
We
do the
can
call?
give them the code.
Is the actual terrain of the game the terrain where we are?
Yeah, right about here is kind of where you are located. Yeah, so this is going to be game terrain in a little bit here.
Do I know anything about this this former pirate become landlubber? Like, does he have any signature things that he likes to do, like trap setting or anything like that?
Go ahead and give me a history check.
Yeah. 9.
You don't recall exactly, but you just know generally pirates don't just like set up camp, right? They like if you were to set up camp, would you just go out camp and everyone just kind of gallivant around, or
I mean,
you would probably
it's
have
hard,
some
it's
things in place.
hard pressed to get me to camp on land anyway, you know?
Yeah, I mean that is true. So, but that I mean you don't recall necessarily much about him, with that check.
Okay.
Could I do an investigation check to see if I notice anything that's like hidden or like footprints
mean,
or anything like that?
To me, that'd be more of a perception check because you are
I don't think
looking.
so. So
If
maybe
you were
more.
like to actually like dig around and like be looking through things, I would say that's more investigation. So for this, I would say perception.
Okay. I'm
Can I
not
do
good
a
at
perception as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not good at it. You do it. Go for it. I might fail.
24.
Oh my god. Another
Yeah.
natural 20.
With your cat eyes, you can you see across the train. You can tell that there's probably some lookouts deep in the foliage that you guys might need to be a little bit more cautious as you approach here. Kind of seeing what's in front of you there.
Are you watching TV?
So
I will let them know.
Alright, so we know what the code is supposed to be.
I got it. It's hoot like an owl 3 times and then whistle. And I think we should make Truffle do it.
I
We
agree.
should.
Truffle, is there
The-
anything you want to tell us about the code?
that's the code.
If you're gonna be doing it.
They're expecting us to bring stuff to them. They're expecting not just me, but the other 3, and the one was our leader. So I don't know how this is gonna go.
I shall. A storm! A storm!
Oh Lord.
Okay, man. We'll let the screeching dissipate. You hear some birds in the distance just cacawing over and over again.
Alright, so
Oh, look, a pretty
I
bird.
found on one of the guys a hat. Can I use that hat?
You can try.
I put the hat on.
Is
So
it an actual hat or is it a
Yeah, it's
helm
a
or
hat. It's a
armor?
yeah,
hat.
you see
I'm
them
wearing it
put.
right
It
now.
almost looks like a very like dirty, scuffed hat. And when you put it on, what do you think you turn into?
I'm looking at Truffles. I want to tear Truffles' arm off. So I wanna, I guess, just focus on him. I put my hat on.
You focus on Truffle, and you start to look like Truffle, but missing an arm.
Mm-hmm.
So you all now see Big O, 8 feet tall, shrink down a little bit, but not that much, and all of a sudden kind of looks like Truffle, uh, but with only one arm. And Truffle's
Two
just
kitties!
kind of staring, and it's just like, kind of, you see the color go away from its fur in the face, and it's just like, no, I don't want that, no.
Well, I look like you now, so you and I can go into camp, and I'll bring this jug with me, and the jug will have beer in it, and they'll be okay with that.
You should
I
probably
also-
look like one of the other bandits that we didn't bring with us.
Yeah.
I'm
I
wearing
was gonna
I'm wearing
suggest
like the
maybe-
clothes that Truffles is wearing, so I look kind of like one of them, right? There may be an insignia, armband they have. I got it on now, but it's not perfect, right? It's if somebody was to touch it, it might just disappear. But it looks visually like it.
Yeah, you look like Truffle right now.
I
Okay.
also have a disguise kit.
Yeah, you
I
could
could-
disguise yourself.
Maybe as
Did you just
the
put
leader.
Truffles
I
in a
think
hole?
I'm very charismatic.
If that's what you'd like to do.
Is that Beck saying that?
Yes.
Yes.
You're 2
Aren't you
feet
like little
tall.
itty bitty 2 foot tall pixie? I feel like Beck and myself, the 2'8" tall kobold, are probably not good candidates for disguising as bandits because I think they were all normal size.
I guess I don't
Considering
think
my
about my
character's
height
only
very
3 foot
often.
tall either.
It's
We've
gonna be
only
fine.
got
It's
one
gonna be so
transforming
fine. With the
hat.
way you guys are rolling, it's gonna be totally fine.
Wasn't one of them a dwarf? I just have to stuff some pillows into myself. I could be a dwarf.
Use your disguise kit to make you look like a dwarf.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so
I'm a dwarf.
give me a. Oh, what would this be? Would it be a dexterity? I would think because you're using your hands. Give me a dexterity check,
By the hand.
and then add your proficiency to it.
Okay. 17 plus my proficiency bonuses, so +2. So,
So
would
it
that
would
be a
be
19?
it would be 15. It's not a saving throw, but 15 plus. What was it? Your proficiency 2.
2.
So 17 would be what it would be. You look pretty much like a dwarf. You've done a good job trying to disguise yourself here.
Nice.
Okay, well we got 3 of us. That's how many bandits there were, right?
Alright, so y'all are going in the
4.
front door.
I can sneak
I'm
behind.
Yeah, you
thinking-
you can sneak up. Maybe we can find the guards while we
I'll
walk
be on Team
forward,
Sneaky.
and you guys can see us talking to the guards or something, and then like sneak around them. That way you know where they are. And then
Which one? If I don't recall, but which one was the leader?
You never asked.
I'm guessing it was probably not the one that I knocked out upstairs. The chicken that ran away.
I pull on Truffle's arm. Which one's the leader?
Wait, was it the one I cut?
You pull on
the
Truffle's
back
arm or
of?
your arm?
Truffle's arm.
Oh,
Not my- I-
No,
I
no, no,
have
don't
one
take it,
arm.
don't take it, don't take it.
Who's the leader?
The leader was the one you guys killed. One of the ones you killed.
Which one?
The one up the stairs or the one who had his back cut open?
No, you
I didn't kill the one
captured
upstairs.
Jojo. He was new to the stuff. No, it was
Which one
a
was
dwarf.
Jojo?
It was a dwarf. Jojo was the one that was upstairs.
Okay, so
It's
you
in my
look like JoJo then. You're the dwarf.
Is that one the leader?
No, Jojo was the one you guys captured.
Whew. Okay, good.
Yeah, he was the one who was upstairs.
I thought you meant who their leader, like inside their bandit camp was.
Oh, no,
which is
The leader in
Yeah.
the side of the bandit camps, that's Bart.
Bart.
No, the leader of this specific party.
The party. That was Stan. Stan the dwarf.
Perfect. You look like a dwarf. You just have to pretend to be Stan. And since you are the leader, you don't have to say anything. All right? You know? You just I mean, if you
Just
want to
grunt
say
and nod
something,
a
you
lot.
can. You could use your authority. But I'm worried that like give me your best dwarf impersonation.
You probably want to grunt a lot.
Yeah, here we go. That's
Yeah, we got out
Demand
there flawlessly.
perfect. I so good.
And
Just
demand
snatch
lots
from
of
an
ale.
old lady and
I-
run.
Big O goes to clap, but then realizes I only have one arm. So it's just like I'm waving in the air.
Sign language.
That's sad.
I never knew what it was like to have two. It's not too bad.
So I can.
So I'm gonna follow behind at a distance from the party that is approaching the front gates with my bow ready just in case something goes wrong.
Okay, so
Okay, so they're gonna sneak up behind us, and we're just gonna walk up there.
okay, sounds like
Wait,
a
you
plan.
I was
guys-
going to be a
Does
sneaking.
someone have trouble
kind
right
of-
now, or is he with me?
as
Well,
best as I
currently he
can.
is with you,
Good.
but are you going to give Truffle to somebody else, or are you going to unlead him so that he is not led in with a lead?
Oh, what if Truffles takes the lead and you put on the collar, and then you're the prisoner that we captured?
I mean,
It would get you in.
yes.
For the most part, you guys are pretty sneaky. Gendrick a little less, but for overall as a group, you've done pretty well with that. So as the main group is encroaching in, Truffles ends up stopping for a moment, and he hoot, and you hear the same echo back, and he's like, "Okay, we're clear to go in," and he starts
the whistle?
walking down the path.
What about the whistle?
He did whistle. I did
Yeah.
whistle. I whistle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Could you,
I don't
does
think
that
the
not
mic
pick up?
picked it up.
The
Yeah,
mic
I
didn't
don't
pick
think
that
the
up?
mic-
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
it's probably too loud, so your mic said no.
You should have just said whistle.
So you wind up walking the path, and you see tons of people here. They're all kind of like, half of them are drunk, half of them are kind of just like doing their normal like gathering of stuff. You can see they're all bringing some stuff in carts and loading it up. And you see one much larger individual over by the main tents, a Goliath with some scarred face on the side, and he's barking orders here and there, telling this guy and that guy to load up that and this, and we got to start making our trip out here shortly. Everyone should be back in the next day. So the guard up at the gate notices you, nods his head, and for the most part doesn't seem amiss of who's coming in. There's been so much like mix and match of people coming in, and he recognizes Truffles and Truffles again, and he's like, wait a second, there's two of you now?
No. We were, out on our job. We got some loot, and I found this guy. He kind of looks like Truffles, but he's bigger and ripped. So I decided to bring him along.
Who's Truffles?
Morris is addicted.
Morris slightly raises his hand. It's a
You
new
know, we all
nickname.
give each
Try
other
it out.
nicknames.
Go ahead and give me a roll with advantage right now. Just
Blows it
deception,
on the first
deception.
conversation.
Does the guard notice me being pulled by the lead?
Nat 20, baby!
What is this?
No.
What is this?
Who broke
Are
the
you
news?
serious?
He was like, Okay, I guess you're Truffle now. Welcome to the club. Oh, I see you got someone else. Did they do they have a lot of loot? Are they like a rich person that we're ransoming off or something?
This guy?
No, the one with the fire on the head.
Oh. Oh, no, no, no. We took a prisoner.
But why? Are we gonna ransom him, or what are we gonna do with him?
Yeah, we can make him ransom him. Fuck it.
You didn't think that far ahead. It's all right. Just go talk to the big boss. He's okay with
I'm
whatever.
not that smart.
Yeah, none of us are.
Big boss, big boss.
You see, he's all the way over here by the campfires.
We're gonna go like I don't know. We gotta bring the prisoner somewhere, and I look at Truffles. We gotta bring the prisoner somewhere.
We don't normally take prisoners.
Yeah, so let's bring him somewhere and put him anywhere. Tell me.
There's a post somewhere, rather. You see a post that's gonna be put up momentarily. You see an area where you could tie up your prisoner.
Okay, I go over there with Truffles, and I very loosely put this rope on there. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Just put it on there. Basically, just like put a loop on the end of the post, and like it's not even secured.
And and Truffle's still tied to this with the one. He's just like, what am I supposed to do now?
Watch the prisoner.
Fine. And so you two are standing over there. And then I assume Beck is coming to talk to the main individual over here.
Yep.
Okay, you
We're
see
still
he's
stuck
barking
back
orders.
in the woods. Yes.
About time you got back here. Oh, sorry, what was that?
We're still in the sneak group is still back in the woods. Yes.
Yes, you all are still snuck in the woods. Vecca, give me a athletics check while you're at it.
Oof.
Because you did happen to climb a giant tree.
Oop.
You make it up without really that much of a sound. There's like a little, but it just sounds like a squirrel running across. No one seems to pay mind to the fact that you've gone all the way up there. Everyone else still sneaking around. I do need Mia Bella. Could you make another stealth check since you have creeped up along the cart?
Well, shit. Oh, no.
As you're walking,
Uh-oh.
you kind of hit a branch, and you hear a couple individuals talking, and they're like, "Oh, what was that?" And we'll probably have someone go check that out. So we'll get back to that in a moment.
Shit.
Beck,
Oh dear.
you are in front of this massive Goliath in front of you. You can tell he's got this large scimitar attached to his hip. He's barking orders, wearing kind of like a pirate vest, but he has like a bandolier of scrolls on him as well. And he knows you. About time you got back. What are you doing? We're supposed to be loaded
The
up by
job.
today.
I know, I'm sorry. The job kind of went awry.
What happened to your voice? Stan, you used to talk like really high pitched. Did something happen in a fight?
Yeah, I got punched in the throat.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, God. Oh. 11?
That must have been a pain in the butt. A pain in the throat, rather.
Yeah. But I mean, we came back successful. I got some gold. We got a big old keg of beer. Just something for the road. The tavern was more full than we thought it would be.
So you got more than the goods then, right? What'd you bring back? We gotta make sure we have everything we need.
I mean, we got a case of beer. I found a guy. He looked pretty big. I took him. He's part of the crew now. I got some gold, and I got this
No.
ruby for you.
Okay,
Oh, no.
there we go. That's talking. I mean, we gotta get that special order out today. So that's in the supplies, but we have to make sure that all these things are brought over. So
Um,
get your stuff
Yes,
loaded
sir.
up, get your group going, and we gotta get
Yes,
moving
sir.
by morning. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
By the way, who the heck's the fire? What's with the fire person?
I don't know. We gotta.
You have her tied up.
Yeah, she was causing a lot of problems, and her hair's all magical.
They didn't want
So
me to
she-
burn down the forest.
But they brought you to a
Hey.
forest.
Quiet, you.
I turn and say quiet.
She
I
could be a
prisoner.
magic user. We always need more magic users.
True, but if they're not with us, they're gonna fight against us.
She won't fight against us.
It's
I'll
on
be
you.
good.
It's on me, sir.
Okay, and we're gonna head back over to Miabella. So as you're sneaking, what are you doing? You snap this twig. You hear one of the guards start to kind of walk around the cart.
I'm gonna slip under the cart, and I'm gonna have one of my daggers ready, just in case I get found.
Okay, go ahead and give me.
The tooth itself is
How do I want this? Give me another stealth check as you slip under the cart here. I was gonna have a disadvantage, but I liked what you said there, so.
sure.
So you sneak
Get
underneath the cart.
back up in the tree after I got attacked by the
Yeah,
birds.
you're all good. You go right back under the cart. He walks back this way. So this guard,
that's a thing.
you see him start to walk over. He's staring, looking around. I don't see anything over here. Must have been just some of the animals lately. And starts walking back.
I will do me, honey.
So everyone's kind of like getting
Mhm.
everything loaded and ready to go. They're bringing the horses in to
Are we just
get everything ready, and you see Bart with a big chest, so the big Goliath, and he gives it over to two individuals dressed in some, let's say, dark gray robes. They're or cloaks, and they're about to just head out. They're going to take this chest with them ahead of time, and you can see that he's getting them all situated for that. What do y'all want to do?
Okay, so these two guys are leaving with a chest right now,
Yes.
and they look different than everybody else.
They got some dark gray, like they have travel cloaks on them that they look like they're heading out right now before everyone else does.
Where are they right now?
They would be one. They're in here. One's in here, and then since you're going over here, they are over here right now. I did not get my armor stand. Where did my armor stand go?
Oh,
I lost my armor stand.
Um,
They're over by the tent.
Okay, can I do a perception check to see if there's anything that might be an explosive?
An explosive, as in.
Something that would explode.
Go ahead. Where are you looking?
Near the stockpile, all the stuff they're loading up in the cart.
Yeah, so you're kind of wandering around. Most people aren't paying you that much mind. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay. Wow, another natural 20.
Yeah, you don't seem to find anything like explosive wise. You find some different munitions like arrows, a chest here of some like goods, like dried goods for their travels. You find a couple coins, couple like pieces of silver just straight around there. Couple
I
pieces.
lean over to Truffles, not Truffles. And I say, set something on fire by accident. Or just like go crazy.
Lay my hair against the fence post.
Like tear somebody's arm off.
You start to feel, or start to see the smoke kind of popping up behind
I
you.
raise my arm up and I say, ah, fire.
And so the fire is slowly starting to catch, and you see that the fence post where you're at is now lit ablaze. In the commotion of that, Truffles, Morris Truffles, he notices the lead, which was on the post, has now burned away, and he's gonna make a dash for it.
Seize it.
And so he books it to the nearest woods in this direction.
Hey, Bren.
Yes.
So I would like to do something here that I do at the same time when he yelled, fire.
Absolutely.
So when I hear that, I'm gonna slip out from behind, around the back of this cart, and come up behind this guy Assassin's Creed style and stab him at the base of his neck through the front, cutting his one pipe.
Okay, go ahead. You're gonna roll an attack at advantage. Whatever attack
My
you're
intent
going
with fire was to like draw attention, you know what I'm saying? Like, fire. And then like people look my way.
So 19.
That is absolutely gonna hit. And go ahead and roll the damage and add an extra d6.
Okay.
I think I'm still stuck in the woods here.
There we go.
So 9 and add an extra d6.
So 14.
Wow.
14 points of damage.
That's a great roll.
So you come up, you just go and stab him right in the throat. And with that, he is just spluttering blood. He can't talk in the moment.
You
I'm gonna
almost
drag
did
him down
maximum damage.
by
You were one damage away from maximum damage. Incredible.
And yeah, he just falls
Yeah, I'm gonna
as
drag
he's
him down, like,
splurting
behind
blood.
the cart.
And yeah, he is dead.
Any other guys around here? Oh, who's that?
This might be Truffles.
That's Truffles. Yeah.
That's Truffles? Oh, okay.
That's
'Cause
Truffles.
I'm like right by this tree. If I see Truffles, can I don't
Well,
know,
we
pounce
heard
on
the
him?
signal.
You heard the signal. So I'm going to have you guys roll initiative right now. Okay.
And you guys are still hidden because you haven't taken an action in the woods yet.
So everyone
No,
can go ahead. Gendrick, you are up currently. What do you want to do?
Yep. Well, I just see, our good friend running towards me. And so I'm just gonna walk over and, like, catch him as he's running by and just be like, lad, no, you stay, watch, it'll be great. And I'm gonna cast Bless on, Klutzy, I forget your name, and probably Kren. Big O, where you at?
I'm right here, my pink banner.
Yep.
That's
This would
me.
be a good time to put down a banner.
And Big O. Yep. So Big O as well. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Cool. So I have a bless.
I have a bless arrow. I'm good.
Yep. So you said it was No, Elder, and Big O, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does someone need a blessed arrow? I have one from last game.
I
Oh,
think,
can I use it?
yeah, Kryn would need that. I'm gonna mark that on
Right
my
there. We got.
sheet here for my
Oh,
help,
I think Sophie picked that. Oh, there you go.
so I remember. Next up is going to be Mia Bella.
Awesome.
What would you like to do now that you've stabbed this guy in the neck and dragged him down?
Oh, here comes the sky rats again.
Sky rats again.
Here, sleep in this bed.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna use a dash action.
Okay,
Is this a guy right here?
that is a guy right.
Oh god.
Yep. You're in the middle.
I'm moving my way up.
Where's the guy?
I can see Buddy,
Oh, here.
this guy here. So, oh wait, no, I've already used my action. Never mind. So, I moved over here. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Okay, sounds good. That takes us to then Elder. Elder, what are you doing? You have the fence post is currently on fire. I don't have any campfires on me, otherwise I put it there.
Oh, did we skip me?
Wait, did I skip you? I did back. Sorry, it's back. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm not really a big attacky character. So I'm gonna be like, boss, this is on me. I'll go get her. And I'm gonna move as far away as I can. I'm gonna take a dash action.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that can get me here. And I gotta cast something.
Well, if you have
No.
a bonus action, yeah, that's you dash, so that's your action.
Yeah. I don't have a bonus action, so I just ran.
Okay, that's all good.
And I'll give So Beats, were you blessed already?
Yeah.
So am I allowed to stack a bardic, or is that
Bardic is
not
different
allowed?
than bless. There are two
Oh,
separate
perfect.
things.
I'm gonna give So Beats a bardic and be like, get her.
So that now goes to Elder.
okay. Which one's the big boss again?
The big boss is the one right here with the crossbow.
Great. And this is a bonfire. Okay, cool. I can't see that from back here. Wait. I gotta see how far away that fire is from me.
Okay.
Let me count this.
Diagonal.
7, 10. So 12 blocks away. That's in my range. Perfect. Babe, where are you right now? You?
Oh, I'm back here.
Okay, perfect. And you backed up over there. Great. I am going to. Where is it? Sorry, I gotta find where it went.
What are you looking for?
The controlled flames one. Yeah, so I'm going to expand the fire in front of them.
Okay.
Towards the boss guy.
Okay.
And past him, which would hit the house, which then would also start on fire. And yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
So you are using control flames to push the fire towards them here.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a roll or is it just a? That's cantrip, right? Control
Yeah,
flames.
it's the cantrip. It looks like it just moves the fire.
Okay. So you do that, and the fire does blow through, and he kind of gets a whiff of it in his face. You hear him coughing a little bit, and it does start to catch the tent on fire behind him. He's gonna take.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Wrong dice. That's the wrong dice. Why is this one?
Cool.
Take 2 points of damage from the fire. and you notice the tent is
too.
starting to smoke.
I'm going to move. I'm just gonna move back towards Truffle with my full amount of walking feet.
Okay.
Right to him.
Sounds good. That takes us then to Vecca. Vecca, what would you like to do?
Sorry, I muted myself.
You're all good.
Um,
You were in the
what
tree.
time of
were you
day is
not?
it?
It is nighttime.
Yes, I'm over.
Or
Well,
it-
I fell down
well,
again.
It's dusk. We'll say it's dusk by the time you guys got here.
Okay. I'm gonna come over here. Let's see. I'm standing here. So we go 1, 2,
Right there.
3.
Yeah.
4, 5. I'll go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
So there were two guards sitting back here. They didn't notice you guys as you passed by, and all of a sudden you just
shit.
run
Oh, no.
up,
Oh no.
and you go ahead, and they shocked as can be. Go ahead and roll your attack.
I thought that was the cat.
16.
That will hit.
Alright. And I do 8 damage with that.
Ooh, dang.
Good going.
It's a big hit too.
Yeah, this is a
Let
huge
me
hit.
see.
I'm gonna pop up from behind here because there's a guy like this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot him from back here where
Okay.
I was hiding.
You can go ahead and roll at advantage, because you were not seen.
How do I roll for advantage?
Roll twice, take the higher number.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm just gonna.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
that's gonna hit, and you're gonna roll with sneak attack damage.
Okay.
I think you have sneak attack level 2, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
So how do I use the sneak? Oh, there we go. So
Yeah, it'd be 1d6. You would add that on afterwards. So that's sneak attack. So, but then roll. What's the damage for the attack?
and
So,
then the damage for the bow is that.
Nice.
6 total.
That's not too
So
bad.
6-point damage. That's good. Okay, so you deal 6 points of damage.
And then I will duck back down and try and hide.
Awesome. So
I'm back.
So that means I'd have to roll my stealth, yeah?
yes, roll your stealth.
Now, hide, I believe, is an action in of itself, right?
Not for
I can do it as a
rogue.
bonus action.
Not for
Rogues can do it as a
rogues,
bonus
yeah.
action.
But you did. Oh, you're right. You didn't use your bonus action. Nice. Good. Awesome.
Oh.
That extra attack is awesome. You get a whole extra attack. That's awesome. At level 2, that's
Oh,
awesome.
there they are. And my stealth is. I really hate these dice.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it works.
I mean, the fact that you have a +7 is impressive.
Okay.
That
Okay.
So I'm
sneaky
here.
rogue
So,
stuff.
so you go
Yeah,
ahead
the
and
maxi,
you
the maxi rogue.
you go ahead and you try and sneak
Oh,
down
I
below after
forgot to
shooting.
use my the blessed arrow thingy.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it unless I can use
Wow,
it
they
on
have
my.
low AC.
Yeah, it's for saving throws. It's for saving throws and for attacks is what bless is for, I believe.
Okay.
Gendra can correct me on that.
Yep, that's right.
So that takes us back to Vecca. Vecca, what did you want to do for your bonus action?
Okay, so now that I'm a level 2 monk, I'm gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm gonna hit the same guy once more, I guess, for an 18.
That hits.
Oof, only 4 damage.
That actually knocks him out. He is down.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do my third hit on the other guy.
Nice.
Oh no!
What was
Monks
that?
are awesome.
Oh, yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
If you want to go ahead and place that head on the
Oh,
ground
I
there.
picked.
Yeah, just go place the head on the ground. It might not place exactly there. Just put it one out because
It-
the ladder's there.
It won't.
Yeah, just
place
put it
'cause
somewhere on the ground. Yep, that works. Perfect. Okay, so that takes us then to Big O. Big O, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on these two people right here.
Which two people?
These two.
Oh
This
my
one
gosh.
And this one. So that is going to be
That's a
save.
saving throw, right?
Yeah, I think it's a dex save, which if he's a barbarian, then it might have a good chance there.
Dex save of what?
Hang on a second. That's a 13. Not very
13. Okay, first
Yeah.
one. He misses.
high. Nice.
Roll a 12. Second one
Uh-huh.
hits a 15. So
Damn it.
I'll mark the one that is currently this one right here. The big dude
Nice.
is
Okay.
currently in Fairy Fire.
Alright.
Damn it.
Just for everybody's awareness, Fairy Fire, if you can see the person, they're like glowing, you know? There's
Yeah, how-
actually since
Well,
Oh,
you
you wanna
describe
describe
it.
it?
You describe how he is, what happened, how you cast Fairy
Right.
Fire.
So I hold up my paintbrush that I use in my arcane focus, right, in the air with one arm, and I say, "Ah, fire!" And then little tiny swirls of paint come off the top of it in the air, and then drift over to where these two people are, and then just like sparks go all around in the air, and they're bright. They're not like fire sparks; they're more like fireflies. Then just whoever got hit, they just stay there. They stay circulating around them. And they're different colors, kind of like lights for Christmas. Just different little color lights around them. And then yeah, for everybody else, Fairy Fire gives, if you can see the target, you get, and they have Fairy Fire applied to them, they don't save. Any attack roll against that creature has advantage, as long as you can see them. That's meta knowledge, just to let you guys know. Because I don't know if everybody's experienced Fairy Fire before. So you get advantage on your attack rolls against this guy, the big guy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will like just run around in circles.
Okay.
Saying, ah, fire! Ah, fire! Ah, fire!
Okay, so make sure you place your banner wherever you're going to end up at. Okay, so that is going to take us to the top of the round then. I believe everyone went correct.
I think so.
Okay, so now you're out of surprise round. The bandits actually roll. Truffles, aka Morris, aka Truffles. Jendrik, are you holding him right now, trying to prevent him from leaving?
I'm like leaning against him, like casual, right? I'm not
Okay.
like holding him or anything, but I'm just like trying to turn him around and spin him around and get him to look at the chaos that's about to ensue.
He turns around, looks, and he's like, "Yeah, I want no part of this," and he's gonna try and just bolt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like resist him or anything. I'm just gonna be like, it's like, oh, lad.
Well, you might see him again. Well, who knows?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna come over here, cast Cure Wounds on my friend here, and then I'm just gonna walk down to here, and then I'm going to like, I'm gonna taunt them. I'd be like, "Where are y'all going? That's just getting fun up in here."
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Go ahead and roll your attack. Roll it at advantage, 'cause they have no idea you're there over there.
So 18.
It's gonna hit.
Wow.
It's still loading for me.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
loading.
still
too.
loading.
It's still loading.
Oh,
I'm on
it's
the
a
edge of my
3.
seat here.
It's a 3.
It's a
Okay.
3.
You rolled a 1 plus 2.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no! He takes another shot. Just see him pierce his side. He's like, oh, "What the heck? They're from out there on both sides!" He just shouts out, "They're on both sides!"
I'm gonna use the action surge, and I'm gonna shoot again.
Good roll. Incoming
17.
phantoms, by the way.
Quick, sleep,
That's also gonna hit.
sky rat.
Is that still with advantage or no?
It's gonna hit no matter what. You
Alright,
said
cool.
17.
So another 5.
I think he kind of knows now that he's being shot at from that direction. So, yeah, he goes
Yeah.
down. This time it just goes and it puts him down.
Beck is gonna run this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, somewhere over here. And he is worried about the two running away with the chest, so he's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on one of the guys carrying the chest.
Okay, which one? The
He's-
right or
he's-
left one?
Well, are they both carrying the chest?
Yes, they are both helping carrying the chest.
So just the closest one.
Okay, so the one on the right here
And
then.
yeah, he's gonna say something. He's gonna be like, "You're not going to get away."
Okay, that's a save, right?
Yes,
A
it's
wisdom
a
save.
wisdom 13.
That is a fail.
That was
Now-
legitimately scary.
I believe with that he runs from the source of that, correct?
Yes,
Uses
and he also
reaction.
takes damage. He also takes damage.
Yes, you can go roll your damage. I believe he's gonna run now.
That's 12 damage.
He's not gonna run. He's dead.
Oh my gosh. He down.
So you see he just like you whisper to him and he just takes this massive amount. You rolled max damage on that.
Awesome.
Or no, not max damage. It's
insane.
just it's 3d6. That's why it's so. That's such a. I hate that spell so
That's
much.
obscene.
Let's go.
I hate that spell so much, and you can ask So Beats why later. He drops, and the other guy's just like, crap.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna give, what's your name? Lexi some bardic.
That takes us to then Bart the Dread, who is absolutely pissed off right now at seeing what's happened in front of him. So he is going to go ahead and let me double check his movement to make sure I have it correctly. It is that. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh shit.
He sees you attack his two individuals taking the chest, and is going to be right behind you.
Uh-oh.
Just enough movement, and is going to make a multi-attack.
Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
fucked.
So as soon as I find where I put my dice on. He's gonna
That
make
sounds
3
good.
melee attacks against you, 2 with his scimitars and 1 with his dagger. So
Oh no.
first one is that's a 9 plus 5, so that's 14 total.
Holy
Does that
shit.
hit?
Yep.
Okay, so the first one hits. Second one is a 23.
Hit.
That's gonna hit, and then the dagger is a 9.
Miss.
Okay, so first 2 scimitars, or for the 2 scimitar attacks, that's gonna be a total of 8 plus 6, so that's 14 points of damage to you.
Owie.
All right.
And so that is it. You're gonna take that. Like, what are you doing? You're on our side. What happened to you, Stan? And he's gonna strike you, and he's gonna, in the act of striking you, knock out the pillows. And you're not Stan, and strike the
And
second.
then I am going to cast Create Bonfire
Okay.
in a 5-foot cube
Okay.
right here,
So
Right
the
there.
5-foot
Okay.
cube is
all around.
one square.
It's
Okay,
one
it's
square.
one square. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do it. Which one of you guys is closer to me? This guy. Put
Okay,
on
so-
this guy.
So you're putting a bonfire right at his feet.
Yes.
So the ground beneath him is set on fire. The ground beneath him is set on fire. I didn't realize an armor stand would burn like that. Did
That
anyone
was
else know
hilarious.
that? Did anyone else know that happens? That it burns the armor stand?
No.
No, I thought they would be okay.
I guess
Kinda
it doesn't.
cool.
Weird.
That's kind of funky, though.
That is
Yeah.
funky.
That works.
There you go.
So he is standing on underneath fire. I believe it's a D8, right, for a bonfire.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, and I think damage is
Or
a D.
take 1d8 fire damage. So did he fail his throw?
Yeah.
He rolled a 15 for his save. So what's the save?
13.
So he does save on that.
So,
You know how to climb trees. You've done this for years. You just jump from branch to branch like any other,
Boing,
like a
boing.
squirrel flying up through the branches, reaching up to the top.
okay, and I can still attack, yes? 'Cause
Yes, absolutely. That
climbing
was part of
is
your
just-
movement.
Okay, and so basically the guy that's over there, the big guy,
Mm-hmm.
here, I'll just come down and, ow. This one here.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot
Thank you.
from
And it's at
my
advantage because he has fairy fire on him. So
Okay, I'm gonna move my banner up there as well. Doo-doo-doo-doo. My sorry. Banner. Okay, there. Now what? It's advantage again, you said?
yep, it's at advantage because of the fairy fire from Big O.
Nice.
Does sneak attack work because it's advantage?
Yep, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so I shoot with my first
It's gonna hit.
I didn't- and the second, just in case if it's a 20. But
Yep. You hit. You connect.
my
Go ahead and roll
sneak
your
attack
damage and add sneak attack as
damage,
well.
and like sneak attack and damage.
Okay, that is 7 points of damage. You see this arrow just fly through, strike in the back shoulder blade, sticking out, and he's still pretty like standing strong. And he sneers off towards your direction.
And again, I duck back into the branches to hide.
Okay,
15 hit.
that's just enough to hit.
Oh, well, thanks for the bless. All right, so then this
Yeah.
is gonna be a D10.
Yep.
Max damage. Come on. 7. Not bad.
Okay, so you shoot out your fire bolts, striking Bart, and you see that his leather is singed. You can see a little bit of his burnt face. He already had like a scarred up face. Gets a little bit more singe as well, taking a good bit of damage. These two, they see Big O shoot out a firebolt and just keep trying to hide and yell. So what they're going to do is they're going to both shoot at Big O from where they're at. So that is going to be, let's see. They both roll 17s. Does that hit, Big O?
I use an Uno reverse card and send the damage back towards them.
How is that?
Uh,
Please explain this new mechanic of Uno reverse.
It's in the newest edition. It was a
Newest edition,
revision.
really. I didn't know we were
Yeah.
playing with that one.
They both hit.
They both hit. Okay.
So I'm going to, I guess I'm going to dash, but I'm not running. I'm moving at just like a step and a half, and just swaggering over and what was his
Walking
name
with
again?
style.
Bart.
Walking
Bart's-
with style. Bart is like, "Oh, Captain Bart, ye without a ship, what has befallen you? Fight me." And then, yeah, that will be my turn.
Alright, so I moved from over there, chasing this guy. And I'm gonna come up as he's running for the cart. I'm gonna come up and swing at him with both my scimitars.
Go for it.
Alright, so that's just straight to hit.
Yep, straight to hit.
Alright, first scimitar is a 1.
Oof.
12.
The second one will hit. The first one though, you swing and you bring it down and it gets stuck in the mud, but you manage to connect with the second one.
Oh shit. That's 8 damage for that second hit.
8 damage, dang. Back. What are you gonna do?
I have a question.
Yes.
So if I'm able to get him away from me, can I run away without an opportunity attack?
If you somehow manage to get him away from you or he is out of reach, then yes, that would be no opportunity attack for him against you.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
I love it.
Now, Thunder Wave
Love
is
Thunder
a
Wave.
save, correct?
It's a
I
con
didn't mean to
save.
roll that
Con
side.
save. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage, and he gets pushed back 10 feet. It's Gendrick. So he is going to run up towards Gendrick and make his multi-attack. Okay, so that's going to be 2 with the scimitar and 1 with the dagger. That is going to be, wow, that is really crappy. That is, I think, a 14 on both of those rolls for the scimitars. Yes, it is, which I don't think hits you.
Huh.
Nope.
Nice.
And for the dagger, they've rolled a 11. Dang, okay.
No.
That's rough.
I'm just like dancing.
That
with
is
the
rough.
sword and just being like, yeah,
That's
you
3.
forgot your scimitar skills, laddie.
Boingy boing.
Okay, so there's this guy right in front of me. I am going to produce flame in each of my hands and put them on the side of his head.
Okay.
Jesus.
Let's go ahead and see what
Awesome.
happens there. That, you put your hands up, and you feel the heat coming from them, but you end up missing the size. He kind of ducks out of the way from you reaching out.
I want to shove him.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a strength roll.
Oh no. I didn't think this through.
Oops.
0.
You know, somehow you go to shove him, and he's not that strong of an individual, because he rolled a 2 on his save here, and still manages to stay standing in the moment. It's almost just like a little push and shove, and it's just like no one goes anywhere.
Okay, the guy I shot last time is still up, yes?
The guy you shot last time is
Which was over... It was Big Bart guy.
the big guy. Yes, he is still standing.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay, so yeah, you hit. Go and roll your damage, No.
Okay, damage. And sneak attack.
Yep, because you have someone in combat with them.
Yeah. So, yep, there we go.
I'm going to do something unexpected, and I am going to cast a firebolt at the big Brad.
No way.
Mhm. Advantage roll. Here we go. Bam, bam. Oh, natural 20. I'm going to roll it again.
Let's
See if I get
go.
another one. No, I got but a natural 20. That's a
Go
20.
ahead and roll your damage.
All right.
And double it.
Gosh.
Crit damage, crit.
Oh,
Yes. So 4 points of damage. This bandit is going to turn and attack Miabella. That is going to be an 18. Is that going to hit?
That's a hit.
That's a total of 7 points of damage. Okay, this one over here is going to shoot at Big O. That is going to be a total of 15. Does that hit?
Yep.
That is going to be 7 damage.
Damn.
I'm going to go and turn and shoot at the fairy.
Oh shit.
And that's a 22 to hit.
That hits. I'm down.
Yeah, he deals
Oh no.
2 points of damage to you. And our fairy bard goes down. Oh, this one's still got to go. This one, we can't forget about this one. He's going to take a swing. And that's an 8, so I don't think that connects.
They're just having a little slap fight over there. aren't
Yes, they are. They're having a slap fight. Okay.
they? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on our friend,
Yay.
which is 4. Unfortunate, lowest roll, but you have 4 hit points again.
So, Beck, you are back up.
Get back up.
Good.
What
Feel
happened to all the
splash
healing
of salt
potions we
water.
had?
And
I
then I'm
think all
going
the people
to
that
I'm gonna try to smack this guy. I guess still fairy fire, so with
Still
advantage,
fairy fire,
right?
still with advantage, yep.
All right,
sky rats.
natural 20.
Dang.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll
All right.
damage.
Jesus, that's like 6 natural 20s. What is
Yeah,
this?
you guys have rolled
9
really
points
well.
of damage.
18 points of damage?
No.
Jesus.
It
Oh,
D&D Beyond will automatically do the doubling of the dice. So
okay.
it's only 9.
Oh, it's only 9. It already. Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Cool.
9 points of damage.
And yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I just smack him up against the head, just like, you are not fit to be called a pirate.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so I'm gonna just ditch my scimitar that's in the ground, and I'm gonna swing with my other one to
Mhm.
try and hit this guy again.
Okay.
And that'll be 14.
That is going to hit.
Nice.
8 damage.
That is going to knock him down. He is down.
And then for my bonus action, as I'm coming back around from the swing killing him, I'm gonna pull out one of my hand axes and toss it at this guy here.
Go for it.
$20.
Jesus Christ. Another
Wee.
natural 20. No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain.
He is also down.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
That's a 2 for 1. Your hand axe, you just swing and it just goes swirling and flying,
Let's
and
go.
boom, right in the side of the head, plops to the ground. Done.
I'm gonna shoot 30 feet straight into the air to get out of at least melee reach.
Good use of carpet, by the way. I did not think about that.
That's actually really cool. I like that, yeah.
I'm gonna play it safe and heal myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink the potion.
And you see that he's kind of surveying what's happening, and he realizes things are not going the way he wants it to. And you see him grab one of the scrolls that I mentioned earlier, pulls it out, and all of a sudden, poof, he's gone.
rude.
Castle.
Ah, bugger.
I use my second Uno reverse card to reverse the spell.
So,
Counter spell, quick.
just to say it, you probably know, but
Yep.
fairy fire reveals invisible creatures, right?
He's not invisible.
Okay.
Let me change it. He pulls out the scroll, and in the process of reading the scroll in this hurried moment, you see a door enveloped behind him, and he backs into
Dimension
it.
door.
Alright.
And
Bugger.
so you have no idea necessarily where he went, but he enters that, and you do not see him in the moment.
Hey, Brun,
Yes.
did the guy with the chest? I think he forgot to move last turn.
Yeah, he did, and I will move him. He's running.
He's got technically
Yeah,
2
but how
turns, I
far
think.
can you
Yes.
run with a chest?
He's had 2 turns.
Well, I was using if they were running together, they were going to get 60 feet, but now he's going 30 feet a turn. But he's just, you've all been focused over here, so he just keeps moving. So, and who knows now? So he's out of eye line.
So what
I
bandits
could
are
still
alive?
see him.
Well, we'll see where that goes from here. So then, right now, the ones that are alive are the ones that are still armor stands.
Okay.
On it.
I'm gonna maintaining the height I was at. I'm gonna dash towards the running people.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I'm still.
Give me a perception check.
Might be right here. Okay, 1 second. Perception. That's a nat 20 again. The 22.
You can see them
I'm getting
going
ones,
off
too.
towards the river where there is a
It's
boat
not fair.
waiting for them.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell out, "To the river!"
To the wall. Okay.
To the river. I want to find Ruffle. I want to track Ruffle. I am not letting him get away.
He's been running away for a few turns,
He's
right?
been right for a few turns, yes. I
He's
stopped moving
probably
him.
gone.
I stopped moving a long time ago. He's gone.
He had a poor sense of direction earlier, and he's scared now. and
Go
that's
ahead,
where I'm
give me a
going.
survival check. Give me a survival check.
Okay. 9 or
Oh my
I
god.
think that's a 6.
He may not care where he's going,
Oh my.
as long as it's away from us crazy people.
I'm
I
sorry,
wanted
but
you
you-
to roll a 20 and then just like move a bush aside, and he's just like right there, and he's like,
That'd be
yeah,
funny.
you lose tracks after about 30 feet. You lose the trace of where he went.
I'm going to fucking keep trying, and next time it's my turn.